Hello. I got a beer from St. Bernardus in a can. They just did a wide release of their Tokyo wheat beer. It says Belgian wit ale on here. They kind of describe it as in between a wit beer and a saison. I'm not really sure if it has the orange peel and the coriander, like wit beers usually do. It's 6% alcohol, and has a really cool can. But I guess they first brewed this like 8 years ago to celebrate the opening of their cafe in Tokyo. And I never had that brewing. And it's a pretty cool label. I usually don't care much about labels, but having this silver silhouette of the monk on there with all the Tokyo stuff is pretty cool. And I guess I'm excited to try it. I love the Trappists and Abbey Wits that are bottle conditioned. I'm assuming this isn't bottle conditioned, or can conditioned. We'll see. It just kind of exploded out of the top a bit when I opened it. And my Spuds McKenzie glass is not beer clean, but it's okay. Head looks pretty nice. Let's get more in there. And this beer is pretty inexpensive too, especially in comparison to other St. Bernardus beers. But yeah, it might not be naturally carbonated. So their other beers, they might have to sit in a bottle and carbonate before they can send them out. That's one reason that a lot of bottle conditioned or naturally carbonated, re-fermented in the package beers are a little more expensive. Pretty good carbonation, but still some dirty bubbles on the bottom there. And yeah, head's not quite as insane as if it were natural carb, but looks pretty good. Yeah, that smells like a wit beer, basically. Maybe there's a little bit more sort of pear and hop notes that make it a little bit closer to a saison. We got planes flying overhead here. Quite carbonated though. The head's starting to get pretty rocky. But I think I smell orange peel, maybe even coriander, but not really much. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here. But it smells really nice. Whoa. Different flavor than I was expecting here. It's rather sweet. Quite sweet. Saisons aren't this sweet. In the finish, I almost noticed some oxidation. Maybe it's just like, I don't know what's going on with this. I'll have to have some more sips. Let's see. It's pretty soft, but yeah, it almost has like an oldish, dusty sort of oxidation thing. But usually you notice that in the nose. I didn't get that at all in the nose. Maybe it's just some kind of a yeast mustiness. Interesting. It's pretty soft. Has a nice feel. Keeping a good cap of foam on there. I don't know if there's going to be much yeast in the bottom of this. Yeah, pretty high carb, but it's not over carb, I would say. It just seems really sweet to me. Maybe it's just a bunch of yeast esters, but it's definitely got a lot of pear, almost apple, not acetaldehyde, green apple though. And citrusy too, but more like a very, very, very sweet, like mandarin orange or clementine sort of orange. A little bit peppery. Now that I think about it, I don't know if there's coriander in here. Maybe not even orange peel. And the feel is pretty nice, but then it's weird that right after I swallow it, I get some kind of musty thing that almost is like oxidation, which doesn't really make sense because these were literally just this month shipped out. Here, it was brewed in Belgium, so it took a while to get here. It was not brewed in Tokyo. Maybe it was coriander, maybe they use black pepper. Yeah, it's so weird. It seems like oxidation to me. It's pretty good. It's kind of confusing me, obviously. I think I like a nice dry Witbier or a good Saison more than this one, but it has plenty of its own merits. I'd give it maybe close to a 4. Maybe it's chamomile. Like they mentioned chamomile. Maybe the chamomile is like making me think it's oxidized because it has that leafy, floral, woody type thing right when you swallow it. Yeah, that's weird. It's easy enough to drink though. I guess I'd give it maybe close to a 4, but I need to look up what ingredients are in here. Bye.